Leo, November 2018. Breakup, Triumph, and Protection. With friend Understand. My dear Leo, welcome to your monthly tarot reading for November 2018. First of all, I want to tell you that for some of you this reading may not resonate as it is a general reading. Still, I will give you all the interpretations that I get from the cards to help you relate to your own situation. Interpretations will be in terms of general aspects, love, job, and business. Also check your sun, moon, and rising for clarifications and more information. Give a like if you will like the video, share it if you want other Leos to be informed and know the predictions for November 2018, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet. So let's go to the main reading and see what November 2018 has in store for you, my dear Leo. Okay, my dear Leo, this is the spread for you for the November 2018 reading. For general aspects, I can tell you that you will have as main focus financial aspects, uh, money. Unfortunately, this month everything will happen and will materialize through your own hard work, because we have the first card, Eight of Pentacles, which means working through your own skills, your hard work, and you may start something uh, new, or you will have a job that will be based on your own skills and talents. Anyhow, it will be your own work throughout the month, which is not a very bad thing, because someone who works on his own and puts the center on his own individual person to gain things through your own work are so much rewarding. But the negative aspect is that you will be the one working. You will not have people around you that will help you. You will do the hard work. Other things that keep my focus on is that Three of Swords, which means a sort of a breakup, could be in love relations, could be work, a job position that you may lose if we are to speak about work. Could be in business, something that goes wrong, and maybe you are partnered with someone and that partnership won't go further. So you need to prepare yourself for this. Maybe that's why the first card is Eight of Pentacles. Uh, things will go well if you will be the one working, and you will be the one building up things for yourself. At the beginning of the month, don't expect high amounts of money, because Eight of Pentacles means stability, but not rewarded with huge amounts of money. They will come in small sums, small amounts, but they will be stable at least. Another card that keeps my attention for you, which is also not a very good card, is that Seven of Swords, right under the Eight of Pentacles. This card warns you of someone that wants to um, cheat you with something, betray you, steal something from you. So there will be some tension through this card. It may be someone close to you. Maybe that's why that Three of Swords is present. Maybe someone breaks your trust and you will find out about it. Maybe it's someone close to you. So that's why you will feel like your heart is literally crying because of this. We have two cards from the major arcana, the Judgment card and the Hangman. Judgment card means that some things of legal aspect will be brought to light for you or against you. But anyhow, the Judgment card will bring clearing and justice for the right course of actions. So if you did something bad, expect to be punished for it. If you did something right, expect things to give you justice for some things, to give you justice and to bring fairness in your life and for the problems you have of legal matter. The Hanged Man means that you feel trapped, you feel tense, but it could be because it's right after the Judgment card. Maybe there are some legal aspects that will come, contracts, uh, maybe at your job place, maybe in your business, or maybe some other kind of legal aspect that you may be involved, and you will feel trapped. You will feel like you don't know what solutions to apply in order to solve this problem. Still, the Hanged Man will help you and tells you to look things through another perspective, to find wisdom inside of you, to think things through, and what you think it is, think about it the other way round, and you may find solutions that way. That King of Pentacles, it's a very good and a very positive card. You may be dealing with a profitable business, a businessman, a banker, I don't know, someone with a high position, um, with profitable business, with great means, a person that may offer you something, a job, a business, a way of making money. On another note, the King of Pentacles card may influence you to be like a businessman. So the recommendation for you is to um, think more on the profitable side for you, be it in job, be it in business, be it in love matters. Think about your own profit in everything you do, in everything you need to take action upon. So again, think like a businessman. The Queen of Cups comes to mend your heart, that broken heart that you see in the Three of Swords card. So whatever that card will mean to you, because for different Leos will be different scenarios, different versions. Some of you may be broken-hearted in love, some of you because of job, some of you because of business. So whatever the case will be for you in the month of November 2018, rest assured on one side that that Queen of Cups will come and treat the wound, will treat the situation, will give the remedy, and will cure everything that is broken. But of course, it will be needed a lot of work from your part. It will be needed for you to judge with a clear mind from what the King of Pentacles says. And it will be needed for you to think on the profitable side for yourself. It doesn't matter in which aspect you should do this, it's important to do it. This is the recommendation. This is the suggestion. The Ace of Swords is, is the card of triumph, is the card of truth. Of course, being the Ace of Swords, it has two ways. So it will either protect you or will either cut you. So you need to think things through another perspective, like the Hangman suggests, and whatever the case will be for each one of you, in which aspect this legal matter will happen, be careful and say the truth at all times, because the Ace of Swords, as I have said, it's the card of truth. So if you will have a situation well where legal matters will be present, be very careful and don't take things in the other way from the truth. Don't go further, just stick to the truth, stick to the facts, and things will be okay for you. I'm not saying that it will be pleasant, the process, for whatever this is, but as long as you keep the truth open, you don't lie, you don't hide things, you don't go with tricks like the Seven of Swords says, because it could be you, the person, doing some things. So for those of you that know that are going to do something like tricking people, being false, living in duplicity, or hiding things out, it's important for you to tell the truth when this problem will occur, this legal problem. This is the way you will go through it and overcome the problem, so that it won't make a bigger mess for you than it will be at that moment. That Page of Pentacles means that you will be very analytical with your finances. You think that it's something small. It's not that you are not very satisfied because it's not Seven of Pentacles here, but you will be very analytical and you will have the mind of the businessman from the card right after it, the King of Pentacles, because you want to grow from Page of Pentacles, from a small page, you will want to grow through to a king that will have um, lots of money, lots of means, lots of opportunities. So it's a very good way of thinking regarding financial matters. Also, I can tell you that for some of you, something small will start, like a small job or a low paid job, maybe at first. And mm, if you are working hard, like that Eight of Pentacles says, and you will be focused and you won't let yourself be disappointed by that Three of Swords that will happen, unfortunately. Don't leave yourself down, persevere, keep going, and things from that small pentacle that that Page of Pentacles has in his hands, that he analyzes that it's so small. If you persevere and you stay focused, you may upgrade yourself, you may grow to being a real businessman. So for those of you that will start a business, something small at the beginning, rest assured that things will progress for the better, or you will have the support of a businessman with greater means than you have. So it may be a partnership right there between Page of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. Also, the person could be a Taurus, as the King of Pentacles represents the Taurus zodiac sign. You may be granted, maybe you will apply for a loan for your business or something like this, and you will have maybe encounters with such a person that will help your business. Still be very careful, because right after the King of Pentacles, as I have already said, is that Seven of Swords and also the Judgment. So pay attention and be very careful for what contracts you sign or things that you will need to put your signature and assume responsibility for, because there might be some tricks over there that in the future, near or not very near future, you may regret things and you will consider that it wasn't the right decision. So pay attention to details, read very carefully the contracts that are presented in front of you and what you need to sign and to assume in order to grow your business or grow your job or to be promoted, maybe. I don't know. It will be different for different Leos. So this is for general aspects. Oh, and that Four of Cups. Um, you will be very bored. Um, you will be so, I don't know, disappointed because you don't have all the Four Cups. You see only the Three Cups. You consider that, oh, I need to work alone. I'm not very well paid. It's not what I thought it will be. Maybe that broken heart will be for this situation too. And you don't want to be an apprentice, because the Eight of Pentacles card is the apprentice card. So you are not very suited in your mind for this position, and it's normal, because nobody wants to be an apprentice and to be rewarded with small amounts of money as a paycheck. But leaving aside this and thinking back to what I have previously said to you, even though you will be bored, will be disappointed, um, you will have the opportunity, some of you will have the opportunity to grow from an apprentice, so from maybe an employee, you will have the opportunity to grow to a page of pentacles, so to a start of a business. Maybe for some of you, maybe some of you will have the passing, the transition, the career transition from being an employee to starting your business, your own business, to be your own boss. It will be small for you, and maybe for some of you something will happen that you will consider, um, that is not a very good choice. You will cry inside of you, because even though you considered you were bored at your job place, um, you will be brokenhearted, because um, you will need to leave that behind and to start your own business. And maybe the stability that, though there were small amounts of money, the pay was small, it was stability in it, but it was small, you will, inside of you, will somehow cry about it, because at least it was stability. Um, Many of you don't know that being your own boss, and this is as a side note, being your own boss is not as easy as it seems, and as easy everyone presents it to be, because when you are an employee, you are only focused on doing your tasks, and bi-weekly or monthly you go and take your check, your pay, and things are in an order and in a stability. You only need to focus on your work and not on anything else. But when you start your own business and you become your own boss, there are so many things that you need to keep your attention upon, that for some of you, it will be so hard that you will find yourself broken-hearted, that you left stability behind, and you find yourself in the reality of being your own boss and having to pay for this, for that, to go and look for clients, to promote yourself, to promote your skills, and things will become like a torment for you. So maybe that's the broken heart that we see from the Three of Swords card. But nonetheless, things will progress, but pay attention to that Seven of Swords, because you may be in a partnership with someone that wants to trick you, wants to is forced with you, and promises things that may not materialize as promised. Anyway, we will see more about this at job and business interpretations. This is we are now at general aspects. Anyway, the vibration card for November 2018 reading, which is a very, very good card, is the High Priestess, another major arcana card. So you, even though things will not go very well in some aspects, or for some of you, rest assured that whatever you think it will be, obviously in bad aspects that you will think about, you will have protection from the High Priestess. You will find secrets, because the High Priestess uncovers secrets for you to know about things that are important for you to think about, to use in order to solve things, to solve problems, to solve tensions that will arise from different situations. As I have said, it may be in love, it may be in job, it may be in business. So uh, nonetheless, you will have protection. And the High Priestess card is protection from a very illuminated, from a very wise woman. So a female that could be a mother, could be a sister. Anyway, it's a person that is a high position person that will be able to protect you, to advise you, to keep you from harm's way. So this is the best news that I can give you, that for anything that would happen in any aspect that could happen, you will still have protection and things will not be as bad as you will first think. Okay, enough with the general aspects. I have already given you a lot of information for the job aspect, so I will try to give you some more information, and you will keep the information previously told by me for the job aspects. So for job additional information for job aspects, that for of so you will start the month by being an apprentice, by maybe using your skills, your abilities to create things and to craft, to um, be an employee with not a very high salary. All apprentices are underpaid, that's for sure. You are not satisfied by this situation, this level you find yourself at, and that Four of Cups comes and tells me that even though you have around yourself opportunities, people or situations provide you with opportunities. That cup you see from that cloud, that hand that comes from the cloud with that cup. So divinity, angels, or people around you, because divinity, God, angels, archangels work for people. We are their instruments to help other people. So there are people around you that are offering you some opportunities that you don't see. You only focus upon that apprentice level, and you are broken-hearted about it. You will, some of you will say, even though my heart is crying and is broken because I need to end this level I find myself in, I will go for being my own boss maybe, and I will start analyzing the amounts of money I have raised, I have earned through being an apprentice, and see if I can be my own boss and invest. And you will find some influential people, that King of Pentacles, that will help you in your business, in being your own boss. But as I have said before, be very careful on what you sign, what partnership contracts, or what you will have to assume as a responsibility offered by that man. Nonetheless, the card King of Pentacles means that you will be focused on profit, on making money, on earning amounts of money way more than you would have earned as an apprentice. Still, if it's not another person that betrays you or works against you, because be very careful, there are people that might promise you things that in reality won't be like as promised. Some betrayal is involved here, some missing information that you are not aware at the moment of signing the contract. So pay attention, or you may be the one that would want to trick things in order to gain profit. So that's not a very good way to approach things. Okay, so that sword, that ace of swords and the judgment card and the hangman are warning you that if you do something like this to trick people, to betray things, or to not be true to yourself and to others, you will be missing some major things, and legal actions could be involved in this. Okay, that Queen of Cups, um, for some of you, could be the person. So either if you are a man or a woman, Leo, it may be a water sign, a woman from a water sign that may betray you. So if you are partnered in a business, or you have a coworker or a boss that is a female, and she may be a water sign, meaning Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, beware of this person, because it may be the one betraying, the one being forced with you, the one stealing from you. So be very careful. Also, careful of that King of Pentacles too, because for some of you, it may be the King of Pentacles, the one helping you, or it may be the Queen of Cups for others. Anyhow, the Ace of Swords says that you will have victory, and truth will be essential in every aspect you will approach. So using the truth, you will reach victory and triumph and success. If you don't use truth and won't be true to yourself and to others around you, that sword will come against you. But if there are other people working against you, you will have triumph. Truth will be the one that will gravitate above all that duplicity, all that stealing, all the missing parts, the betrayal. So things will work out for you. That judgment card, as I have said, will be in your favor. If not, and you're the one doing the bad things, it will be against you. So the hangman says, think things through another perspective than you're already thinking, and you will see things in a clearer manner. So The High Priestess will protect you only if you will use truth in all aspects, in any situation that can occur in your life, in your job, any situation that will be, as long as you say the truth and stick to the facts and present yourself as you are, you will triumph and you will resolve things. If not, and you are the one tricking people, the one being false, that sword and that judgment will be against you, and that hangman means that you will be in a trap, you will be blocked, and you will have no movement forward for a while. So be very careful. You will consult yourself with a person that is represented by the High Priestess that will help you see things in the right perspective and will give you protection and advise you how to act in different in different situations that you might find yourself in your job. Anyway, I have said for you for business too, because many of you, as I can see here, will have the career transition from being an employee to being a business owner. So that's why I mix the business with the job. For those of you that are business owners already, sorry, for those of you that are already business owners, you may have started a business recently in which you used your own abilities, your own skills as products, maybe um, services that you use in your business to make money from it. At the beginning of the month of November 2018, there are not very satisfying amounts of money earned through this, and you don't see opportunities around you with this job, this business that you have, and you will be depressed, bored, broken-hearted. You feel like leaving it behind, stopping it, and doing something else. Some of you may do so, or some of you will understand that for things to happen, for things to grow, you need to persevere, you need to stay focused, you need to understand, as I have said, that things to materialize, business to grow, needs time. And unfortunately, all businesses at the beginning, they have to meet a line of failures in order to grow. The key is to not give up. So if you will not give up, you will see first seeds, first, it's not harvest because here is not the Empress or the Queen of Pentacles, but for you, for some of you, that Page of Pentacles will be the first bounty, the first reward, and you will be happy about it, but will be also very analytical about it, and you will be, in that moment, you will be focused on, yeah, I've made that penny, it's not small anymore, like non-existent from that Eight of Pentacles, but how can I do it to make that pentacle, that small pentacle, one pentacle, to grow and be King of Pentacles? So there will be a lot of thinking on that aspect, and you will be helped, as I have said, in your business. Someone influential may come around you and propose you something in order to grow your business. But again, be very careful of that Seven of Swords, what means to be partnered with that King of Pentacles. What are the terms of the partnership? What documents needs to be signed? What contracts and what clauses have to be assumed in order to grow? If things smell fishy in those contracts, in those proposals, I advise you to think twice or 10 times before uh, taking action upon. Um, if you are careful, the Queen of Cups, so if there are flaws or things that you consider not being very legal or things are missing, negotiate and decide upon the right terms of contracts, the right situations for both parties to find themselves in profitable and equally profitable situations, equal responsibilities, and equal rights. And you will triumph and have success and victory by that Ace of Swords, because Queen of Cups will remedy. So you will be able to negotiate those missing parts, those terms, those tricky terms that you may find. So be very careful. Maybe the Judgment card says in this situation that you will sign the contract that may or may not be very profitable for you. So again, attention on what you put your signature on. Be very careful before doing so. But if you will think things through another perspective and you will use your wisdom, intelligence, you will have the protection from the High Priestess and things will eventually go well for you. But it will be a long process and you will need to work very hard and to be focused on your craft, on your product, on your services, on legal papers, on everything that is of legal aspect and of your craft, of your products, of your services. Okay, so this is about this is what I had to say, I could say for job aspects and business aspects. Now for love matters, I've kept it for the end of the video. It's already a very long video, so I'm sorry about it. For love aspects, for some of you Leos, you may start a love relationship with someone, uh, or maybe so you will start a love relationship with someone, but there are others opportunities around you that you do not see. This love relationship is not very satisfying for those that you are already in a love relationship situation. You will be brokenhearted, and I think a breakup will occur in that situation. For others, you are brokenhearted because you are single and you don't see opportunities around you. You are only focused, maybe you're on your checkup list of finding the right partner, and you blind yourself from seeing people that are opportunities for you that may enter in many of the criteria you have on your checklist for your significant other, but you refuse to look around you, and you are brokenhearted because you are single. Rest assured that you will find that Page of Pentacles is also marriage proposals. So, for those of you that are brokenhearted because they are single, opportunities will come, and even a marriage proposal, Leo, from the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is a very stable man, a person with high means, so stability will be uh, assured in your life. It may be a businessman, a banker, someone with money, with position, so a rich guy. Congrats. But unfortunately, there is a but. This person may cheat and be not truthful. He will not be very truthful for you, with you, because there is that Queen of Cups. So for you ladies that you might find yourself with a man that have the criteria of that King of Pentacles, it may be a Taurus because King of Pentacles is represented by the Taurus zodiac sign. Uh, be careful and not don't become paranoid, but be careful because he may have a a Queen of Cups. So he may be involved in an affair. So he may have a mistress that is a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. And this lady thinks that she has the advantage over you, that Ace of Swords. She thinks that she will be victorious and she will have triumph, and she will get the legal matters, the marriage certificate from that Page of Pentacles that is the proposal. But things will not go that way still, because the Hangman is the last card in that line. So if you are a lady, Leo, if you are a woman, that King of Pentacles may have someone else. For some of you, uh, this King of Pentacles may break up from you. For some of you, they may break up from that Queen of Cups. So yeah, it's a bit complicated because there are indeed some scenarios here. Nonetheless, you will have protection, but you need to keep your head straight and think things through like a businessman and be on profit for yourself. So don't let yourself disheartened, don't let yourself trapped. Clear things up, see if you are the only one, the only interest, because it may be that Queen of Cups is someone that wants to trick that King of Pentacles in order to gain marriage with him uh, against you. And for some of you, that King of Pentacles may be the one cheating with this Queen of Cups and eventually marrying her, but I don't feel he will feel trapped by marrying with this Queen of Cups. Nonetheless, you will be protected by the High Priestess, even though you may be brokenhearted at some point, be it because you are single, be it because you are you are going to break up from that King of Pentacles, be it that you will marry that King of Pentacles and you will find out that he's going to cheat on you. For some of you, uh, won't cheat, and you will find the truth that this Queen of Cups was working against you and your couple relationship. And for some of you, that Queen of Cups may raise some legal issues regarding that King of Pentacles. Um, yeah, so these are the aspects, the information that I see for you, my dear Leo, for the November 2018 reading. All in all, rest assured that be it love, be it job, be it business, you will have protection. Some of you will leave something, some of you will break up and find something new or someone new. Beware of missing information, of people that betray you, could betray you. In general, people that betray you are those closest to you, because those are the ones that broke your heart in general. You will have triumph. Truth come will come out and will help you see things from a different perspective and will help you in legal matters. And the most important thing is that that Four of Cups is present. Opportunities are still around you. You need to watch out and to see if situations, job opportunities, business opportunities, love prospects are present around you, but you refuse to see, you refuse to check, and you refuse to understand that maybe it's important not to see all the checklist ticked. Maybe even 60 or 80% of those of that criteria on your checklist may be enough for you to be satisfied and for you to feel loved and for you to feel fulfilled and for you to move on. And the last thing that I'm going to say for this video, because it's the longest video that I have made for my channel, is that High Priestess that will protect you, will advise you, will provide you with secrets that will help you triumph, be successful, and find solutions that are necessary for you in all aspects. Thank you, my dear Leo. Hope this reading was helpful. And again, sorry for the long video. I wanted to give you all the information that I could get from the cards to help you resonate to your own situations. Thank you, Leo. Thank you for watching, my dear Leo. Hope you enjoyed your reading and is of help for you. Stay blessed and happy always. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Also follow me on social media, on Instagram, on my Instagram account, Twitter, Facebook page. You have the links in the description box below the video. Weekly or twice a week, I don't know to promise because my free time is limited, but at least once a week I will upload there a reading just for you, um, That will be through tarot cards or guardian angel cards or archangels. So lots of messages, additional messages, week by week, you will find on my social media. Also check out my official website understand.com, and wish you an amazing November, my dear Leo, and see you in my next video in December on my channel, on my YouTube channel, and bye.